stay focused in that instant?
I mean, I done been in that situation a lot of times. This is not my first rodeo, but I know Coach Martelli always harping on me about, getting extra free throws in because you never know when your time's gonna come. And I mean, as a kid, 10 years old, I'm at the free throw line imagining being in that moment. And today I was able to come clutch for my team.
And Eli had that spurt where he got 9 points in a little over a minute, and he really kept a continuity and a flow for you guys. Talk about what he was able to do for you guys tonight.
I mean, we don't call him the professor for no reason. I mean, he do everything for the team. He defend the best players. He made good reads. He scored the ball at a high level. So that's what we need from him. He's probably the best leader in the country. As Coach Juwan Howard would say. But we lean on him and Hunt a lot. So that was big for us, for the team.
DeVante, it has been a while since you guys were in a tight game in the last few minutes. I guess can you speak to kind of the vibe of the team during that stretch?
No, I loved it because at the beginning of the season, we was like in those moments, you'll see like a lot of us, down, not really having the energy that we needed. But today, Jace Howard did a good job of telling everybody, breathe. I think it was down like 5 minutes, down 7 with 5 minutes left, and Juwan Howard just told us to breathe. A lot of energy. We went through a lot of emotions, but he told us to be us. We came out there, got some stops and made some big threes, and also made some free throws that helped us win the game today.
DeVante, was it difficult to find some kind of a rhythm in this game with all the fouls called on both sides?
Yeah, but I mean that's part of the game. We can't really blame the refs for no type of calls. They got a job to do. We miss reads. They missed some calls, but I mean, shout out to all the refs. I feel like they did what they had to do. But, I felt like it was difficult. We had Musa and Hunt fall out, so we had to, Jaron did a great job coming in, filling in that role. But when that stuff happened, it just next man up.
DeVante, where are you with your three-point shot right now? Because your percentage is very high, and you still aren't taking a ton though, but you hit a huge one tonight.
I'm just taking what the defense gives me. I know I'll be passing up on a lot of shots, but I feel like I'm trying to pass out my shots for an even better shot. So as a point guard, that's what I'm trying to do for this team. I know I got a lot of great shooters around me, but whenever I got time to shoot the shot, I'm shooting with confidence. And that's what I've been doing recently.
I guess what was it like playing those final few minutes without your leading scorer and rebounder and Hunter?
It was fun. Don't get me wrong though. We won the Hunt out there, but it definitely was fun. Getting to go through some adversity without our best players. See where we at as a team, and I learned a lot from this team. We're very hungry, very disciplined. We understand that it's always next man up, no matter who's out. So I learned a lot from this team, and we got a big game coming up this weekend.
There was a big swing in the second half where you guys were up 11 and then down by 6, so that was a 17-point swing. What was Northwestern doing well during that stretch to kind of seize control before you guys took it back at the end?
I just feel like we wasn't making the shots that we was making in the first half, and I think we missed a couple layups, a couple shots went in and out. But we were on a stretch where we missed a lot of defensive assignments. I know that's been our problem the whole season. Second half we always struggled a little bit, but like I said before, I just love how we fought through the last 5 minutes to get the W.
What do you think has changed about this team that allowed you to stay composed in those last 5 minutes, whereas maybe earlier in the season you wouldn't have been able to do that?
I feel like we're just more comfortable as a team. I feel like early, we had so much high expectations, but we wasn't really, good at chemistry yet. But I feel like now we finding, we going through Hunt. Hunt gonna find everybody. Excuse me. Hunt probably the best passing big in the country. So having a guy like that who draws so much attention, but able to make the pass out to open man, and we so unselfish that if somebody open, but somebody else open, somebody close out for us, we're gonna make the extra pass. So I love this team. Very unselfish team.
You seem to really love physical play. What's at the root of that? Where did you become a physical player?
I mean, sometimes it's on accident when I'm always on the ground, but I know Coach always telling me, to be aggressive. Always hit the bully. Hit the bully first because the bully don't like being hit. So that's just a mindset I always got in going to a game.
There was a stretch in the second half when turnovers plagued the team. What was the message to kind of cut back on that?
Like I said, Coach Howard told us just to breathe, slow down. We had a lot of our emotions, going with us because the game wasn't going our way for a minute. But I feel like we did great as a team. Just keeping our composure. The crowd did a great job. Just being loud, getting us energy when we didn't have none. So I just want to give a big shout out to the crowd tonight.
During this 3-game win streak, how different is this team when you guys are hitting those open threes compared to where you guys had some struggles earlier in the season?
I feel like you can see how dangerous we is when we are making shots. I feel like once we hit shots, it just amp up our defense. Early in the season, we was missing shots and we wasn't playing defense because we didn't have nothing like to go off of. But once we hit shots, like Caleb been great the last 2 games. You know, we feeding off him. You know, Eli, Hunt, everybody making shots. So it's like everybody want to play defense now. So that's the big thing for us.
You had to add on that, you mentioned Caleb, I mean,
What'd you make of the
I'm sure you see it every day in practice, but you went through it, I used to say like a freshman ups and downs. Have you, what, in your opinion, what made his, like, the switch flip?
I mean, he been doing the same thing. I told him when he was going through the slump, I said they gonna have some little stories about, you know, your shooting slump. I'm like, you're a basketball player, you're a best shooter, you know, keep shooting your shot. And he did a great job coming in, no practice, no before practice, getting up extra shots. Like his routine haven't changed, going through the slump or not. So he's been doing a great job being consistent. And I feel like he's hitting his stride right on time.
Calming demeanor, and so I think it's helped.
How do you feel like you've settled into your role here? Are there any adjustments that you've made as the season has gone along in the role that you're in?
Just being a leader, that's just the main thing for me. I feel like when it comes to scoring or defense, that just comes with basketball. I've been doing this for a while, so I feel like me fitting in ain't as hard as others, but I think the biggest role I'm putting on is being a leader, you know, just being vocal. I want everybody to hear me and feel me on the court, so that's my main thing.
And last question, I know you transferred in this year, your game got canceled earlier this year. How excited are you about playing Michigan State? What do you know about that game? And what, you know, do you have any playing back history, or just your thoughts?
I know when we was about to play them the last time, practice is crazy. Like coach came in off the juice, you know, everybody just amped up. Like it was no playing around. So I'm really excited. I really can't wait to go into that arena and see the crowd, you know, hear all the boos, all the whatever it comes with. But I'm excited. I can't wait.